Assalamu alaikum. Hello. This is Mr. Mahmoud Hashim, an expert math teacher, and today we're gonna talk about the seventh week evaluation in math for Prep 1. And the first question is find solution set of the equation 3 times the expression x minus 2 equals 0 in Q. The first step here, we'd like to remove 3. And to remove 3, we should divide both sides by 3. So I divide 3 by 3, and here 0 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 equals 1, and so I get x minus 2 equals 0 divided by 3 equals 0. And here we write x equals 0, and we move negative 2 to the right side and change its sign to be positive. So x equals 0 plus 2, that means x equals 2. So we can cancel this step and write x equals 2 directly. So we should write the solution set, but first we ask if 2 belongs to Q or not. Yes, 2 belongs to Q, so solution set equals 2. The second question, which of the following equations is equivalent to the equation 2n plus 1 equals 3? I have 4 equations, and I like to pick one of them which is equivalent to the equation 2n plus 1 equals 3. So first, we should ask when the two equations are equivalent. They are equivalent if they have the same solution set. So we should solve this equation 2n plus 1 equals 3. We write 2n equals and 3. What about 1? We move positive 1 to the right side and change its sign to be negative. So 2n equals 3 minus 2 equals 2. Oh yeah, I can notice something here. This equation is equivalent to the equation 2n equals 2. So this is the required equation. So what if I didn't find this equation? I should complete the solution until I find the solution set of this equation and solve each one of them to find the equivalent equation of our equation here. The next question, express each of the following situations by the soluble equation. The first, the sum of two consecutive odd numbers equal 60. First, I'd like to ask, what are the odd numbers? The odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and we can notice that each one of them exceeds 2 than the previous number. You can notice that 5 exceeds 2 than 3, and 7 exceeds 2 than 5. So let's say the first number is x. The second number will be consecutive, so it will exceed 2 than x. So the second number will be x plus 2. And to find the sum of them, I add x to x, so I have 2x. The coefficient here is 1, and here is 1. 1 plus 1, 2x plus 2. This is the sum of the two consecutive odd numbers, which is equal 60. And by the way, I will do the same if they are even numbers. I will do the same. The odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, each one exceeds 2 than the previous one, and the even numbers, 0, 2, 4, 6, each one exceeds 2 than the previous number. So it is the same if they are odd or even. Let's solve this equation if I'd like to find the two numbers, but here he didn't ask me to find the two numbers, so this is the answer. I find the equation which express the situation. The second situation, the sum of two consecutive even numbers equals 22. So the first is x and the second x plus 2. So the first number will be x and the second will be x plus 2. To get the sum of them, x plus x equals 2x plus 2. The sum equals 22. So this is the expression, or this is the equation which expresses the situation. The sum of two consecutive integers equals 50. The integers, as we know, positive, negative, and 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, etc. So each one of them exceeds 1 than the previous one. So if I say the first number will be x, the second one will be x plus 1 because it exceeds 1 than the previous one. 5 and 6 are consecutive. So 6 exceeds 1 then 5. To get the sum, x plus x, 2x plus 1 equals 15. So I get my equation which expresses the solution. Here, which of the following equations has no solution in Z? Z, set of integers, as we said. We should solve each equation to find the one who has or which has no solution in Z. The first one, to solve this equation, to remove 4, we divided both sides by 4. So 4 divided 4 equals 1. So x equals 12 divided 4 equals 3. Does 3 belongs to Z? Yes, 3 belongs to Z. So this is not the answer. The second one, 2x equals 3. We should divide both sides by 2. 2 divided 2, so x equals 3 over 2. Does 3 over 2 belongs to Z? No, 3 over 2 does not belong to Z, it belongs to Q. So this is the answer. So no need to solve the two other equations. Number 5, if 4n equals 20, find or please find value of 10 minus 2n. I should say please before find value of 10 minus 2n. So I need to find the value of n first, and then we replace the value here to find the value of this expression. 4n equals 20. We divided both terms by 4. 4 divided 4 equals 1. So n equals 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So this is the value of n. N equals 5. Let's replace n equals 5 here. So I get 10 minus 2 times 5, because 2n means 2 times n, and n equals 5, so it is 2 times 5. What if I have multiplying and I have subtracting? I start with multiplying, so I write 10 minus 2 times 5 equals 10, and then we subtract 10 from 10. 10 minus 10 equals 0. So here I start with multiplication first and then subtracting. So the answer is 0. Number 6, if m divided 2 equals 5. We know that 5 here, we can write 5 as 5 over 1. So I have a ratio and another ratio which are equal. So this is a proportion. Do you remember proportion? Yeah, the equality. To find the value of m, we multiply cross multiplication. So m equals 2 times 5 over 1. 2 times 5 equals 10 over 1 equals 10. and this is the value of m. Let's replace m equals 10 here. 10 minus 11 equals negative 2. Negative 1, I'm sorry. Not 1, but negative 1. 10 minus 11 equals negative 1. And finally, we have an equation. We should solve it in z. Let's try. 2x equals 7. We move 3 to the right side, will be plus 3. So 2x equals 10. Divided both terms by 2. So 2 divided 2 equals 1. X equals 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Does 5 belongs to z? Yes, 5 belongs to z. So the solution equals 5. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoy our video, and I'd like to ask you if you prefer to continue in English or mix English with Arabic. Kindly leave me a comment expressing your opinion. Until we meet again, goodbye everybody.